Video 2. Consent.
But they were both drunk.
I heard they were friends.
But I heard they were dating.
Look at what she was wearing.
She was asking
for it.
She never says no.
She sleeps around.
She sleeps around.
That's just how she is.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? I heard she likes it, but that was last year.
That happened forever
Everyone else was
ago.
doing it. Did you see the way she was dancing?
She came on to
Have you seen her profile pics?
Once we got going, I couldn't stop.
You may have heard explanations such as these as to why it wasn't sexual assault, and that people who carry out or commit this harmful or illegal action are not responsible for their behavior while drunk. The fact is they are responsible. And even though they have blacked out due to alcohol or drug consumption, they are responsible for their behavior.
Ultimately, having sex is a mutual decision. Both parties must be aware and sober enough to understand their decisions. And it's important to communicate clearly about your wishes and to make sure you have heard clearly what is being conveyed to you. Yes means yes when it is said with full awareness and with conviction. And you must accept that no means no. Sometimes a person is telling you their wishes in an indirect way. I'm not in the mood means no. Silence means no. I really like you, but means no. I'm not sure means no. Well, you get the point. Which brings us to the date rape drug. You should know that the number one date rape drug is alcohol, and that others include rohypnol, GHB, and ketamine, which have a variety of street names.
Remember that the taste of date rape drugs is often masked in drinks, especially sweet ones, and your drink does not need to be alcoholic to be spiked. Symptoms can include loss of coordination, problems seeing or focusing, dizziness and slurred speech. So be aware. Trust your instincts. If something does not feel right, get somewhere safe. Help a friend get to safety. It can save your life.
You may be wondering, what if two people who have been drinking hook up? Hooking up implies that both people involved still have the capacity to consent. Remember, consent is giving permission for something to happen or agreement to do something. So when is that line crossed? If the person you're with is slurring, falling down, or passing out, that person is no longer able to consent. Alcohol affects people differently, and remember, if you're taking prescription drugs, alcohol can affect you more than usual.
You may have noticed that the university focuses on female victims. We can't ignore the statistics that women experience 96% of the sexual violence in our society. But men can and do experience sexual assault, sexual harassment, domestic or dating violence, and stalking. If you're a man who has experienced sexual misconduct, university resources are also there for you. Sexual assault also happens within the LGBTIQ community.